easy for Astralis. This is meant to be a free round, but it's left hanging in the balance. There's no smokes for the cross. You've had to throw the bomb over, but Rain's got one hell of a throwing arm. There's the trade out of him on the Deeg. Bomb plant found. It's all on Magisk. Up close, he's dealt with Carrigan. Still, two more to find. Magisk trying to make a hero play here. And just Rain left to beat, but he's armed with the Deagle. Rain is often the pistol man. He gets a lot of damage off, but not the killing blow. Magisk wins it out in the 1v3, and Astralis owe him everything for this 3-0 scoreline.
My goodness, that's one hell of a round to win, right? Astralis back on land, and they got me feeling some sort of way, Harry. Woo! May only have been pistols, but just the numbers alone, very impressive stuff for Magisk. And nice deeds from Carrigan, although they won't change the outcome of the round. However, a bit less money for Astralis, right? That's what Faze are telling themselves.
And then he says, look, man, this B bomb site belongs to me. NA's got ownership here. And he repels the Danes. Brokey wallbangs Glaive out to close, and Faze, and now 12-14.
Okay.
Remember, this was an 11-4 half in favor of the Astralis squad.
Well, we know the Faze clan org is synonymous with snipers.
Where so many mouse players are coming from.
Yeah, that makes things real difficult now for the CT side. Elige just transitioning his position as well over towards the top of these baskets.
They don't even have a flash. Yeah. How can they go through?
I don't think they can. They've just got to go now. It's starting to run on through itself. Smoke going in. Elige holding Yankel. He's just tucking in the corner. Well played from Elige. Double kill out of it. He strikes like a cobra. And now it is all to Stewie. Spraying away with one. Gets it into the 1v1 and the ops drop down. Stewie sees that. Not enough time. And Stewie's won the round. Stewie's got the kill. And Team Liquid with a second.
Lovely work from Elige. He's looking much more like himself here on Dust 2. Really, really well played rounds right now. He's getting into great positions. He's out-positioning his opponent.
It feels like this is a follow-through into the A bomb site with the Heaven Wrap that Magisk is embarking upon. There he is, doming Carrigan, and Brokey falls as well. Olaf is left to come in through Hut. He could deny the bomb plant. He gets there just a second too late. But him and Twist are in with kills. Olaf down to the 1v1. Just Glaive left to beat, and he's on the bomb. Balls of Steel back with the swing, and he can't quite finish the job. Glaive's just toying with him, playing with his food. They're both so low on HP. Olaf needs one bullet, and there it is from Olaf Meister. Defuse found, and it's Faze clan locking that in from a 2-on-4.
Oh my goodness. How the hell has he done that, Harry? The flick shot onto Heaven, and even winning that 1v1 with Glaive playing it so well, dancing, jumping, hopping away. But why would you want to leave here right now?
Astralis, are they about to go back to basics? Back in with a B play. Magisk certainly seems to think so. There's the opener. Twist, a lot of pressure is on you now. The fate of Faze resides on Twist, and he's not crumbling under the pressure. Oh, on for the ace, and he's going to take down 5 to keep it alive for Faze clan. He holds his own. Look at him go.
Wow. There, look dead on. He's got support, at least the dink from Zip puts Carrigan to 5, but they need to speed it up. Twist is providing cover for the low HP in-game leader, and Zip needs a clutch for the ages.
Yeah, in he comes, right? Good in clutches, but this is asking a hell of a lot. Zip, there's the first. Do not feed the beast. Oh, don't give him this round. Zipnik's a double, and just Rain left. There is still very little time for Zip. He's got to get on this bomb, and without a kit, I don't think he can even win the round, but he can get all the kills and take him to the grave with him. It's not an Astralis round. It belongs to Faze. No time for the defuse, but still, every one of those exits locked in.
Yeah. I mean, you said earlier, like, Astralis have this breathing room, right? They can afford to lose a round and still recover this game. A couple of rounds, in fact. Well, if you're ever going to lose a round, killing the entire opponent's enemy team and getting it.
And they know Liquid have pushed into lobby, so there's a decent chance Liquid will be aware of this and will be watching for this.
Yeah, this is that tit for tat, map control being sent both ways, and Stewie 2K's inside of the site though. On the other side is Silo. Bimas tries to commit to mid. Dexter's already down, and Stewie's come out with a double. Finally, Aiko's gonna spot it, but not enough. And Stewie 2K, what a round from him. 3 kills, just takes down every single remaining player. and it's the position that catches them off guard.
And look at the difference the lobby aggression makes. That kill from Grim gives them the ability to play a position they would never normally play on an A hold. Stewie on that other side of the silo can focus on main initially. As soon as he sees he gets this first player from the split, then he can go ahead and focus on that heaven flank because he's heard the molly being thrown. He knows that Rops is switching up his position.
Rops, he's already done so much. What more can you ask of this man? Flash goes in towards CT. Team Liquid being held back for the meantime. This post plant's looking so strong. The time is ticking. They've taken down Rops, but Acor's in with a kill. And Bima's still at the back of the site. It's all on the Acor now. The defuse starting to come through on the other side of the smoke. The lineup's done! We're going to overtime. Number 4. Acor's done it. This is unbelievable, Holka.
Rops up to 45, Acor with a 1v2. We said that Liquid had been more clutch so far, but finally Mouse come through with a clutch of their own. Liquid did well to get to that point in the first place, but it was that time.
Desperate for the challenge. Jack's responsible for the balcony. Niko crossfire. Yeah, the clock is ticking. And now Tizian with 1. Make it 2. Niko comes out from his hidey hole with a spectacular double. Only Keto. He is the healthiest member of the squad. A nade on his nose changes that. And now can't even draw his weapon in time. G2 take it regardless of all that damage.
That is insane. The fact that they weather the storm there, and it's not that they backed away from those fights. Did you see the angle that Jax was holding? Yep. Damn, that is huge from G2 to steady right there. They were absolutely shaken just by utility alone and able to pull that one off. 4-2 the scoreline now. Got close indeed, but not enough for big. Wow. Have enough to go again. They have enough to buy again. Still very early stages here.
They all stood to fight. They all held the same angles and hit some great shots, admittedly. This was Niko. The fact he puts the second, you just saw that little jump over.
Towards short, and now look to run down this A bomb site, but they've got very little time. Brokey, jump shot, doesn't connect. He's gonna give it another go. 8 seconds, they're crossing with this bomb, and he's dropped it. Brokey, maybe he's just won them the round. It's gonna be close, but they've got time. They've got time. The bomb's now down. You thought Brokey had done enough. This can't be how it falls apart for Faze. They've worked so hard to get to this point in time, to make this comeback happen, and it might all be for nothing. There's Reigns Deagle, but Magis bests him. Low HP on Olo, and Magis gonna get it over the line. Astralis, they do take down Faze on their map. Picker does too. The comeback is denied. Glaive and Zonic are hugging each other, and it's smiles all around.
This bomb, Dexter and SDY have both entryways locked out. It's all a case of timing.
They can't afford to beat this. They're going to try and shoulder bait the orb, but just try and bait him out. But both of them are just missing a tool, and Dexter finds his 30th.
Tess. Gotta go massive in this one like he has done in previous. He's found the first pick. Almost the second, adjusted to do damage. He's got the second kill and the third! And a massive clutch for him to just win the first of OT.
Oh, here we go. Team Spirit looked like they had everything in that round, but they did not account for the clutch to come.
Frozen up on top. This is going to be difficult for Liquid in this boost all. Frozen, he's ready for it. Here comes the boost over the top, and Unleashed still wins the fight. He gets a double kill from the position, and now Dexter and Rops trying to make it work. 2v3 in the post plant. They've got the crossfire, but Rops has dropped back and left Dexter all alone. He's managed one, but now Rops, huge double kill, spray down for 2, and Mousesport's given 7.
Oh, that's a quicker B play this time that gets them into position. Liquid trying their best on the hold initially, but they're unable to hold it down for long enough. It ends up being a 4v4 from the site itself. Unleashed being boosted looks so good when he gets that double spray down. He's been playing great all game long, but Rops
for an A-side retake. Bomb now down. Nafany gonna play within the site. Oh, well, he was going to. Device takes his head off. Now Shiro regrows out the ground. Where Nafany fell, Shiro stands. And him and Astralis still giving NIP a run for their money. They're not playing post plants. They're running you down. Gambit, I kind of like that. It's risky. Don't get me wrong, right? But they charge in ahead of the smoke on the bomb. And, you know, if you're NIP, you're fully anticipating that Axal is just not going to give you the fight, right? The last thing you're ready for is for him to leave the safety of Cube into the hostile environment of the A site. And so he
smoked off right now. Rez is waiting on it, and a missed shot from Shiro has left it all in the palm of Axel. He's gone all the way around. They last saw him in Banana. Are they ready for this?
Surely not. I mean, he's gone silent. They haven't heard the footsteps. They're still looking towards Banana. Linus is considering a CT peek, but no one is considering coffins.
Yeah.
That is the last place that you imagine Axel goes. And so he fills those coffins with NIP players. 15 on the board for Gambit, a clutch to get them there out of Axel. And as we say, when they win it with the force, when they win it in the clutches, these guys are seemingly able to turn any situation into their favor.
That's just not fair. That's just not fair. There's only 2 men, Harry. They can only hold 2 positions. Of course, he comes from this one. What a sick play for Axel. The second he makes contact down bottom B to Linus, he just...
The reply kill, so 4v4. You want to get Acor down there as well, and Frozen's diving into main. There was a player at CT vent that would have heard those footsteps, but Frozen's going to change up his position. It's Dexter down with the bomb versus Naf, and the bomb has been found. It's alone as well. The spacing kind of off there between Acor and Dexter. AK at least picked up, and now Acor has recovered the bomb as well, but Naf is hunting him down. He's about to find the kill, but Acor, the Dane has hit the headshot. Also, his teammates getting kills as well, and once again, Grim is needed, but Acor landing some blistering headshots now. It's just fallen. AWP in the clutch. 1 versus 2 around that Mouseport should have no say in winning.
Oh no, the bomb's coming down alone. Acor has to win this fight.
Oh, he's gone to the P250 though, and because of that, the AK wins out the duel. Team Liquid, they lose a round they shouldn't, and Mouseport follow up into ramp, but everything just unwinds, and now they go into the side. JKS goes down, and Sanji, with the weakest weapon, is the biggest moment. And Config in the 1v1 swings into the open, and he clutches out the round. 3 kills for Config. We've been waiting for that kind of round from him, and there it is. It gets at map point.